That's off target.
Zeriberto has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Teat, Akanji, Lavia, Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Tielemans!
Straight at the keeper.
Tielemans really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
That's been cut out, well played.
The Czech Republic are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's Neymar!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich with the foul. Now it's Figo. He's got away. Figo.
Great chance!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
The Czech Republic really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously.
He's through, it's 1-1, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia. Lavia. That's Tielemans. Mukoko. And Dani Olmo. And Teat. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Mukiele cuts out the pass. That is a great pick out. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Lovely feet. Oh, super ball. Dani Olmo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mukiele. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
He's
He's in plenty of space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akanji. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mukiele charging forward down that flank. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Lavia. Can he get onto this?
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 13, De Bruyne. Substitution for Czech Republic, number 9.
So, time for changes
Fernando
on
Torres.
both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
The Czech Republic will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pass is coming off in... Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Doku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. So, what can they make of this?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. 5 minutes left on the clock. Akanji.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Doku. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And Cruyff!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Timber. Now there's a fine ball. De Bruyne. Musiala. Perez. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Timber. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That'll be a throw-in. Timber. And here's Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa. Messi. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Al Hilal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cafu. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne.
The Czech Republic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backwards. Shot a goal! In he goes again! Has another go! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The Czech Republic get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that was vital. Perez. Driving on and making good progress. Great defending, strong and determined. Perez. He's found a way through. Mbappe. And Messi! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Cafu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through?
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Perez. Half-time getting close now. David Villa. Cruyff. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Hilal are looking to go forward now.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That has been cut short. Musiala, and it's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Now it's Perez. And that interception was... And the whistle goes for half-time. The Czech Republic come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Al Hilal get the second half started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Al Hilal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Musiala. Cafu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Petit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu is the guilty party there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Petit. It's Perez. Musiala. Odo. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Petit. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
In progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. Played back in. Cafu. And it's Guardiola. Timber. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Odo calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's onside. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Perez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's picked his way through. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number
Al Hilal
13,
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is...
They've played it short.
42, Musiala.
Oh, that's nice. The Czech Republic have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala, he's got a side of goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Musiala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Postecoglou.
And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And this is the big chance. Place it in low. There's the hit! Desperate defending required here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala, he's intervened well there. We are into overtime. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Perez. Now it's Petit. He has found the way through. And Messi! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Czech Republic, number 15.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's...
And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. And it's from Mario. Cafu.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. The Czech Republic already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Beckham taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! Oh, that's... He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The Czech Republic... He's having a go! And he's there to retrieve it. Schneider!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Schneider, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this? That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Baresi did well to stay calm there. Oh, good spread. Neymar. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schneider. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
And Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pass is intercepted. Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romario. Romario! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. To Roberto. To Roberto. And here's Neymar. No way through there. Now it's Figo. Neymar. Rodri. And the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Schneider. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. Pires providing an outlet on that. And the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now that's well seen too. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Romario.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make... Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free. Romario. Schneider. Oh, well played, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romario, great chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's De Bruyne. And that has put paid to that. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's... And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, that pass isn't the best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mbappe! That's another chance! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Tries a shot! now. Oh, he's been caught on it, and one more try. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, denied at the last.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's in space and looking for options. Petit. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Decent hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
The Czech Republic just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Big header! And that has flown over. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Schneider, numero 8, Beckham, numero 9, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il
Palmer,
numero 42,
Musiala.
numero 22.
Very nicely done.
Il numero
Now it's
20,
Neymar.
Neymar.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish?